So looking at this proposed project, as has been stated, the question before us is really a balance of the needs for the project against the potential harms. And when you look at the arguments about the proposed need of the project, the largest argument about the proposed need for the project is to forestall against any risks of gas shortages. So when we talk about risks of gas shortages, there really are two types of important risks that we're talking about. One is the financial risk, and another is the physical risk of shortages. So I would point out that in terms of hedging of financial risk, there are, as Commissioner Farron can tell us more, there are many financial instruments that can be used to get forward-looking contracts to hedge against financial risks of the increase in the price of gas. And financial risks are a great alternative to actually doing physical storage as a way to hedge against financial risk. You can buy financial instruments to do that. Now, on the question of a physical risk of a supply disruption, I would also note that when we talk about PG&E supplies gas to the Sacramento Municipal Utility District, we're talking about the PG&E transmission pipelines, which act as a common carrier in supplying gas to SMUD, which then SMUD uses to help to supply power to the people of the city of Sacramento. And then PG&E also does provide some power to customers in Sacramento. So you would note when looking at the maps of transmission pipelines that come into the Sacramento area, there are PG&E natural gas transmission pipelines that come from the north, from the south, and from the west. So to have an acute supply disruption from all three directions would be extraordinary, and if that happened, I can only imagine the straits that California would be facing at that point if that actually happened. I would also note and just wanted to thank the Sacramento Municipal Utility District for how they helped the state of California during the energy crisis. So President Peavy remembers this well when Sacramento Municipal Utility District actually sold some power to the state of California, helping us out in a time of need. And I would like to believe that if that happened, that the state would move covenant to help the city of Sacramento, the county of Sacramento, and the Sacramento Municipal Utility District to be able to get access to natural gas and to deal with whatever was going on, because those natural gas transmission pipelines would be within the jurisdiction of this commission to deal with any calamity that would affect pipelines from the north, the south, and the west. It's just a risk that it is difficult for me to imagine the type of incident that would result in a disruption of all three of those directions. So I think this goes to the issue of the proposed need for the project.